Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's tutorial is another episode to my party looks I've been doing. And this one's for people who don't wear loads of makeup but do want something quite girly for that party season. I've gone with neutral colors that are shimmery and frosty, so it's still quite girly but not too over the top, not with super dark eyes or anything like that. And also if you want to be able to get this look with your hair, and you've got long enough hair or you have extensions in, you can go to my Fishtail Braid tutorial, which you can see on my page, and I'll show you how to do that. And yes, so I hope you enjoy the tutorial and thanks for watching. Bye! Hello everyone. Okay, what we're going to start with today is a mousse foundation, and this is Boots' number 7, New Ivory 10. And this is the lightest one that they do. Lots of different brands do mousse foundations, so you can basically find it anywhere from Maybelline to MAC. Everyone does it, and they're quite good because they give you quite full coverage. They give you a matte finish, which means you don't have to use powder, you don't have to use a primer, so they're quite easy to use all around, and it's just something you can chuck into your bag. So we're going to start with that, and you do have to work quite quickly with mousses because they do dry quickly. So I'm going to start on my forehead and I'm just going to blend it out. Now if you have really dry skin, mousse might not be the best one for you, but you can always test it when you're at a drugstore or a department store. You know, give it a test and see how it works on your skin. If you have really oily skin as well, sometimes it's not quite good either, so it's pretty good for sort of normal skin. If you do have oily skin, you can always use a primer underneath, and that will help as well. Okay, now that's on, I'm just going to take my highlighting concealer, which I've been using quite often. This is the L'Oreal Touche Magique. And I'm going to try and apply all the makeup today with my fingers. So again, if you've got a party after work, or after school, you don't have loads of time, or you don't even have makeup brushes in general, I want to show you how you can just use your fingers as tools, because they're sort of the best tools you have, really. Just going to put some in the outside corners of my eyes just to lift my eyes a bit. There we go. Next I'm going to use a cream shadow. This one's by Be Never Too Busy to Be Beautiful, which doesn't exist anymore, but everyone does them. Rimmel does them, gosh, MAC does them. You can get paint or cream-based eyeshadows basically anywhere. The reason why these are good is because they adhere to the eye, and they also help hold on any other eyeshadows that you may put on it. So I'm using, this color is called Banky, and it's sort of got a browny purple shimmer to it, and that's what I'm going to use all over my eyes. So I'm just going to dab some onto my finger, and I'm going to dab it onto my hand just to even it out, and I'm going to then dab it onto the eye. And just blend up. And that would be my phone. Okay, just had a phone call from Estee Lauder, so now I'm going to continue with the tutorial. I'm just going to apply the shadow to the next eye. And see how I'm blending. I'm using my ring finger because it's your most delicate finger, so it's the best one to use on your eyes because you don't want to be tugging on your eyes. It's really delicate skin, so you need to be careful. Okay. Now that's on, we've now got a base for the other shadows. My other shadow I'm going to use is Just Frost by MAC, and this is a shimmery frosty pink. And I'm going to take my finger again and I'm just going to dab that over the eye where I put that cream shadow and just blend it up to the eyebrow. Perfect. Now I'm going to use, this is Barry M number 10, and this is a silver dazzle dust that they have, and I'm just going to tap that onto the eye as well. I'm just going for slightly shimmery, sparkly colors. So dab that into the lid so you don't have too much on your finger. And just dab it onto the eye. I'm going for sort of neutral colors with shimmery grays and pink undertones. Right, that's done. Next I'm going to take a black kohl pencil. This is easy to stick in your handbag to take with you. All these products are quite easy to just throw in your handbag because they're not too big, and it means you don't have to take your whole makeup kit out with you to work or to school before you go out, sort of saving you having to show up to work the next day without makeup on because all your kit's at work. So just going to take the black eyeliner and I'm just going to run that along the upper lash line. Quite small, just really close to the eyelashes. And with my finger, just gonna soften that line. And same with the other eye. And then I'm just going to take that silver dust again that I have from Barry M, and I'm just going to run that along that lash line, just over that black. Now I want to go really glittery, so I'm going to use this glitter pot. It's a Big Shot pot by Be Never Too Busy to Be Beautiful, but you can get glitter from Barry M, you can get it from Benefit, you can get it from MAC, anywhere. You can get these sort of shimmery eyeshadows, these loose shadows. And I'm going to take my finger again and I'm just going to dab that into the corner, inner corner of my eye, and then tap that out and up and around, up to the brow bone. And same with the other side. And tap that up. Perfect. Just gonna apply some black mascara, and this one is Maybelline's Turbo Boost, you can see. Perfect. Now I'm going to take a cream blusher, and this one's by Body Shop, but once again you can get cream blushers everywhere, so don't worry about rushing out to go and get, you know, an expensive cream blusher. Go to a drugstore and go and find one. They're all going to be good. So I'm just going to take this one. It's a pink color, and it's sort of close to that pinky eyeshadow I used, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. Dab my finger in that and apply that to the apples. And do the other side. I'm going to take some more of that glitter dust that I used, that's sort of goldy one, and with my small finger I'm going to sweep it underneath the eye a bit and just blend that out. There we go. I want it extra sparkly because we're not going for loads and loads of heavy eye makeup. Next is lips, and then we're done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a sort of lip stain, and this is Grape Iris by Clinique. And what I'm going to do, using my finger again, I'm just going to take some off like that, and I'm going to dab it onto my lips. And this is a good way to wear lipstick if you're not a big lipstick fan, you know, having it quite concentrated. If you just want to create a lip stain, this is a good way to do it. Alright, and there we go. Makeup is all done. As for my hair, this is called a Fishtail Braid. And if you want to see how to do it, you can look at my other fishtail braid tutorial, which I did over the summer, and I'll show you quickly how to do that. So that, again, this is something you can do at work. I actually did this while my phone was ringing, while I was texting and messaging on my BlackBerry. I managed to do this, so it's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and thanks for watching. Bye!